Fellas, we are here for a reason, okay? It's time to scale your business with the proven paved and stone system. Go ahead and flip this on 1.5 speed and let's fly through it. Now, here's some things that we hear all the time, and these are just limiting beliefs. So we need to break them in order to break through profit ceilings, okay? It's just a slow season. Not true. Your business needs consistent, high-quality leads to grow, okay? Relying solely on word of mouth or seasonal trends creates unnecessary stress and unpredictable revenue. We can't have that. Can't have that. What if you could still close 100K in February? Look at some of these leads. Multi-level patio with retaining wall. Adding some hardscape and turf. 30 by 30 patio with turf remainder. Water feature, hot tub, and a fire feature. Come on. I'm not seeing large projects or getting traffic to my website. Why is this? We're not investing in our assets. Your website and your GMB, they are assets. You need to invest in them so they can actually work for you and bring in natural lead flow. They are assets. They can actually work for you. So you need to invest in them so they can bring in that natural lead flow. And also, you could be losing on business because your competition is out marketing you. So stay competitive. Get invested in that online visibility, running effective ad campaigns, and dominating search results. Boom, look at that 2,200 square foot multi-level patio with all the fixings. I just see tire kickers or bum leads. Leads are only valuable if they are ready to buy, okay? Many contractors have wasted a ton of money, brought in poor quality leads because they're not running them through a lead form or some sort of qualifier. The paved and stone system generates qualified, high-intent people ready to buy. Looking to get that done ASAP. Big stamp concrete project, 56K. I don't have time to do all the follow-up, and people get lost in the mix. So we're not organized, or maybe we have too many leads that we just don't know who we've followed up on. We can't remember organization, okay? You need a system that saves you time and gets you leads on autopilot. So automations in your business is a must, and the paved and stone system can handle follow-ups and nurture leads without you lifting a finger. CRM, everything comes right where it's supposed to. You can keep track of it in your own pipeline. This guy had over 100K booked in January. So the 4% rule. This is an industry-wide standard. 4% of your new revenue goal needs to go towards marketing. So 100K goal of new revenue, you need to spend at least 4K annually. All right. So remember this. What are the 4 foundations of the paved and stone system? Lead generation, visibility growth, enhancing CEO abilities, and business at scale. Here it is at a high level. We're booking out those high value clients. We got a systematic long-term strategy to promote your online visibility, a realignment of your focus to enhancing your CEO ability, and an opportunity to concentrate on efficiency with business at scale. Time is money. Lead generation. We have a 2-pronged approach here at Good Faith Leads. Long-term strategies and then instantaneous short-term. Long-term we'll touch into a little bit here in a second, but instantaneous, you have the Ferrari system of lead generation with our paid ads, getting you high-paying clients. 88 to 90% of all of our leads that come in are real people looking to buy now. And you get results like this. 240K closed off just south of $800. We're closing 180K in a week. 26K project in this first 7 days. Over 9K in the bank. Love to see it, guys. So up here is a visual representation of what that SEO work looks like. So that's green star is your central hub. On 10th page of everything, no one's seeing you, all right? On this side, we've now expanded that search radius so that when people search for services, your name pops up and you show up on the Google Map Pack. 70 to 87% of click flow goes to those top 3 guys on the Map Pack. So it is vital territory to own, okay? Over here on the left, is just another example of our paid ads getting sent straight to your phone with some huge projects, 25K, 50 to 75K in a backyard and a deck. So that's probably at least another 30K there. So that visibility growth, this is that long-term strategy that we talked about. This is boosting your organic online presence so natural lead flow comes in. You gain credibility and authority with these higher rankings. So I think we can all admit this, that when we Google a business, when I have a question, want to look up a quote, any of these things, we're going to click on the top guy. Okay. So that's why that region is so vital. Not only that, but if you have a large project, who are you going to trust? The guys at the top or the guy you're going to scroll to on the 5th page? So that stuff comes naturally as you rank higher and higher. So you can have it all. You can have the guys, you can have the equipment, you can have the matching uniforms, but if no one can find you, then it's all for naught. Okay. It's a construction company out in San Diego. Super competitive market, right? Wasn't even controlling their central hub very well. We took it over and started expanding out into regions that they actually wanted to service in. We increased their meaningful interactions by 4 times. So that's people checking out their page, calls, website clicks, stuff that actually leads to conversions. Some more examples of work that our SEO team has done. Huge increases in natural lead flow. GMB profile views up 22.4K. Website visits up almost 3K. Over here, they had 30 calls the previous month, 496 new calls. What can you guys do with that? So, enhancing your CEO ability. We don't like to call guys bosses. It's a mindset, okay? You are the CEO of your company. So we're going to take some hats off. We're going to fire you from some of your jobs that you should not be doing, because you need to be focused on the money-making activities of your business. Networking, selling jobs, getting you off the pavers and making it an optional choice if you enjoy the work. Some guys do. Exploring new tech. There's a ton of new tech coming out in the outdoor realm and help with the efficiency aspect. So being able to do research into that, bring it on for trials, stuff like that is huge. And then partnerships. So partnerships with suppliers, partnerships with maybe exclusive rights to selling certain items or brands, stuff like that. Here's Israel's CEO money-making activities. Just south of $400 in ad spend, 18 leads, 203K in estimates. Over here on the left, just over $1,000. That 1,050, that's $35 a day. That's one of our recommendations for depending on where you are as a company. Had a $128,000 job closed, 45K in the bank. You've already paid for the system, the whole thing. What else? We have resources. We have Jeremy Miner's Black Book of Sales, NEPQ. Great for all your sales guys, but also just to flex your own sales muscles. What are some good questions to ask the homeowners when you're doing a walkthrough? What are some ways to maybe better sell larger projects? This is vital stuff that your salespeople and you should know. We also have connections with bladesdirect.net as well as Hydrotail, which is a universally controlled water attachment attaches to concrete saws or really any cutting device to keep that silica dust out of your lungs, as well as keeping the area more professional, so not kicking up that dust. So last thing, business at scale. One company handling all the back end so you can address the company's efficiency as a whole. It's cliche for a reason. Time is money, right? We're one company, so not a bunch of hands in the cookie jar. We're genuine. We're guys that you want to call. You want to call and talk about your business with. We genuinely want you guys to grow. That is something that you don't get with bigger companies, and also support whenever you need it. How else do we become efficient? Automations. If you are not using automations at this point, you are behind. Okay, you're behind the 8 ball. Stuff sent right to you. We have lead nurture automations, so people that might not necessarily want to do it right away. So like this guy, more than 30 days, we can lead nurture and keep you front and center. We've optimized the system for high-powered driven guys who only want to do the highest leverage activities. You cannot be lazy and join the system. Like Jack, 40K closed, $178,000 of projects in 14 days. Pretty sick pool house. Or like Coy, $58,000 closed, $300,000 in estimates in his first month. This is him texting me on Thanksgiving with 3 closing calls the next day. Dude was a savage. Here is some of his stats here in November and December, so typically slow months. Dude had over 600,000 in estimates, and just in the jobs that he had closed thus far, his ROI was already 27x. So let's install this into your business, get you more time, money, and freedom, enjoying life, spending time with the family. Now let's revisit that 4% rule. Like we said, 4% of that new revenue goal goes towards ad spend. So when we solve the leads, maybe you add another crew. Let's say you're at 450 and you want to double it. It means at least $18K annually in ad spend, which breaks down to $1,500 a month. And here's what that looks like when it comes to our program. $1,500 a month gets you 90 guaranteed estimates in the 120-day period. Or we work for free. So 90 to 120, or we work for free and we pay you $1,000. Do offer financing? Pay as little as 2%, 26 national lenders, and a soft pull to check. So don't let finances be a roadblock in this. Brought to you by your business growth partner, Good Faith Leads. With good faith, faith leads. See you guys.